All right, for City Athletes, Coach Frank here. We're gonna go through the PVC pipe warm-up and shoulder stretch. So you're gonna start with your pass-throughs, nice wide grip on the PVC pipe. We're gonna go up and over the top, keeping those elbows as straight as we can. If we need to move the hands out a little bit wider to be able to keep those elbows straight, we're gonna do that. Try to avoid letting those elbows bend. If I can bring my hands in and still keep those elbows nice and straight, might feel like a little bit more of a stretch, but we're gonna do that. All right, we'll get about 10 of those, front to back being one, and then we're gonna go to wrap around. So again, trying to keep those arms nice and straight, wrapping one arm around, following with the other, trying to bring it all the way around to the back, and then all the way around to the front. All right, try to keep those elbows straight, try to keep yourself nice and tall. We're gonna go 5 in one direction, 5 in the other direction. All right, once we've got that done, we're gonna bring that PVC pipe out in front, hands about shoulder width, maybe a little bit wider, and we're gonna pull those shoulder blades back, and then we're gonna bend up on the bar. All right, we're gonna imagine we're trying to bend that bar up, and we're gonna relax. Bend that bar up and relax, bend that bar up, relax. We're gonna do 5 of those, and then we're gonna bend and hold for 5 seconds. Again, making sure that we refocus on pulling those shoulder blades back, bend up and hold for 5, 4, 3, shoulder blades back, and 1. All right, that's the bend up. So I'm creating that rotation, almost like my thumb is going up or I'm trying to break this stick in half. Now I'm gonna spread it apart. All right, imagine and if I don't have a PVC pipe, I could use a towel, I could use a rope, anything that I can really just hold up in front. I'm not actually gonna try to bend it. I'm not actually gonna try to break it, in this case, stretch it. Really what I'm just trying to do is feel that tension in my muscles. All right, so even on this one, we're gonna try to stretch it. Imagine like a rubber band, we're trying to stretch it. Shoulder blades are back, and stretch and relax, stretch and relax, stretch and relax. That's 3, you're gonna do 5, and then you're gonna stretch and hold for 5, 4, keep those shoulder blades back, 2, 1, relax. All right, now we're gonna do that same thing overhead. We're gonna rotate our thumbs back and our armpits forward, bending the bar not up, but backwards. So we're thinking about bending the bar backwards. So, stepping back so maybe you can see the whole thing. All right, armpits facing forward, bending the bar backwards and relax. Armpits facing forward, bending the bar backwards and relax. Armpits forward, bend the bar back and relax. We're keeping those elbows straight. That's 3, you're gonna do 5. And then we've got our 5-second hold. Bend the bar back and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Now we're gonna do that stretch overhead. So we're up overhead. All right, we're gonna stretch and relax. Shoulder blades are staying down and together. Stretch and relax. Elbows are locked out. Stretch and relax. You're gonna do 5 of those and you're gonna hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. All right. What that's doing is getting the muscles that are gonna keep your shoulders in a stable position, primed and warmed up, ready to go. You should feel some nice warmth in the back of your shoulders there. It's gonna help keep your shoulders in a safe, stable position for pull-ups and push-ups, as well as any overhead movement. One other stretch we're gonna do for the overhead is gonna be this overhead forward bent position. So we're gonna take that PVC pipe like a walking stick, bring it out in front and just off to the side. It's not way out to the side. What I wanna do is make sure my armpit ends up facing the floor. So I'm gonna send my butt back, keep my back nice and straight. I'm gonna be facing the floor, nose pointed towards the floor, armpit facing the floor, thumb pointing up, and I'm just gonna relax and see how close I can get my nose to the floor. Not forcing it, just relaxing into it. Nice deep breaths, pushing that PVC pipe away, elbows staying nice and straight, locked out, even pushing the PVC pipe away from my body, okay? But at the same time, relaxing into that stretch, all right? 5 to 10 seconds on one side, 5 to 10 seconds on the other side. Again, not too wide. If I go too wide, my shoulder tends to rotate, now my armpit's facing backwards. I want it just off to the outside of my foot, armpit facing the floor, face and nose towards the floor, elbow nice and straight, pushing the PVC pipe away and sinking that chest towards the floor, chest and nose towards the floor. All right, that's your shoulder, PVC pipe, shoulder warm up and stretch.